We tore up a $90 billion submarine contract with the French and didn't even bother telling them in advance. All 'cause the Amazon is fine, half of Africa is fine, so is the Arctic, Indonesia, Spain, Greece, even Greenland's on fire. I mean fine. Here at the Australian government, we've repeatedly stabbed those friendly people in the back. Like, remember that time we supported Indonesia when it invaded them? Sure, a third of them ended up being massacred on our doorstep, and sure, we left our own journalists to die in Balibo and then covered it up. But hey, it was worth it. Here we are sculling champers on a jet above the Timor Sea where all that oil and gas is. Good time. Hear that sound? It's coming. No, that's not racehorses. That's the sound of Tarakash wearing Moscato sculling heading to the Flemington Racecourse, where they'll get maggot.
I'm drunk, I'm maggot.
And cheer as these sentient creatures are forced to run at lung-breaking speed before leaving the joint looking like this. This isn't a bad dream. This is the Melbourne Cup Class Warfare Card. Is it convenient? Not at all. Withdrawing cash at the ATM, $0. Trying to buy second-hand goods, $0. Shopping at the market, garage sale, tuck shop money for the kids. Nope. Losing your dignity and autonomy, priceless. Most things you won't be able to buy. For everything else, there's Class Warfare Cards. My police state is for your own safety, which is why we've already signed you up, because we wouldn't want you to miss out on our exciting journey into authoritarianism. My police state, packed with exciting features like 20-year jail sentences if you make us look bad by committing the crime of journalism, and especially the crime of whistleblowing. We'll be using words like resilience and adaptation, and what this all means is get used to it. Choking on smoke, kids in gas masks, dead fireys, dead animals, dead homes, dead reefs, and a dead tourism industry. No problem. Try get used to it. It's all part of the new and exciting stage of our abusive relationship with youth. This presents a unique chance to rebuild our manufacturing industry, upskill our workforce, improve our air quality, whilst tackling the climate crisis and advancing human civilization. Of course, on realizing this, we said, nah, let's instead orchestrate a fear campaign about EVs so we can score points off Labor.
That's right, we gave Australia many fine PMs.
Like Tony, who gave us countless suppositories of wisdom, and ScoMo, our coal fondler-in-chief.
As well as a fine array of ministers, like Piney, Minister for fixing arms deals with terrorists.
Dutto, Minister for torturing refugees.
Minister for the Department of Home Affairs.
Minister for prosecuting whistleblowers. Minister for whiteboards.
Minister for sale.
Minister for what the fuck?
And of course, the Minister of Genuine Satire.
Australia, where 1 in 6 kids live in poverty, but we found billions for these useless pieces of shit.
Where Indigenous child suicide is through the roof due to the intergenerational effects of colonisation. So we went and spent 50 mil on another f***ing Captain Cook statue.
Where we slashed funding for schools and hospitals, but found $500 million for a war memorial upgrade nobody asked for.
Where we cut off support for single parents and use your taxes to pay for our own political ad campaigns.
But come on, numbers are fun. Like 3,000. That's the number of native trees Susan and the Victorian government have approved for destruction so we can reroute this stretch of the Western Highway. Sure, scientists say we must plant billions of trees to avoid the collapse of all life on Earth, but Susan read some tea leaves and they said, F*** science.